Hey everyone, Mr. Inglorious here, and welcome to something a little bit new, something I've never done before. This is the first impression video on the World of Warcraft Legion expansion pack, and whether or not you should get it or get back into the game, or like I said, if you're new, get into World of Warcraft in general. Now, I just want to purely point out, guys, that this is my opinion, so don't take anything I say too hard. This is just my honest thoughts on the game, and there's a lot of people out there, I'm pretty sure, who are wondering, should I get back into World of Warcraft with this new recently launched expansion pack? And also a lot of people just haven't played World of Warcraft yet, but want to get into it. So I'm gonna be going through this, what I think about the game, the pros and cons, what I like, what I don't like, and I'm gonna explain why on each one, why it is what it is. So first of all, in the video right here, you see that I'm playing as the new Demon Hunter class. It's the new class for the Legion, and you can only play as the class as a Blood Elf or a Night Elf, because they are only elves. Now I'm pretty sure, I don't know why, but more than likely it's explained in the lore. I don't read the lore, I would love to, but too much for me, I suppose. So anyways, the Demon Hunter class has two specs. It has the Havoc and it has the Vengeance specs. The Havoc being the DPS spec and the Vengeance being the tanking spec. Now, I'm playing as a Vengeance Demon Hunter, which is the tanking spec. And if you can see in the video, you can see that my health does not go down. It actually stays pretty high. It stays at full health to like, I don't know, 95% at most times in the fight. So I honestly think that the Demon Hunter Vengeance spec class is really overpowered. It's a really fun class. The abilities are super fun. Because my main class is a Paladin, a Protection Paladin, Blood Elf, and I like Paladins. Don't get me wrong, Paladins are my favorite class, but as of now, the Demon Hunter is taking the cake, it's taking the top. The Demon Hunter is just super fun. And this class alone, I would say, is more than enough to bring in any new players or any old players back into the game, just because it's something fresh and new, and it's just so different from every other class. It's just so fun. I've only done one instance so far with the Demon Hunter as the tank, and I did a really solid job. It does a really well job of keeping in the mobs held together, and I'm gonna just stop rambling on about the Demon Hunter. That's a different topic for a different video. So now I'm gonna go into what's new about Legion. So we have zones, we have artifacts, we have the instances. Let's see. Some abilities have been nerfed and buffed and whatnot. So I'm gonna talk about the zones first. What I do not like about the zones, and a lot of people do like it, but me personally, I do not, is that each zone scales to your level. And all you guys are like, oh my god, yay! You mean to tell me that I can go to any zone I want in the Broken Isles and quest there? Pretty much yes, you can. But it's your choice. In your class hall, you have choose an assault point, and that assault point you choose is one of the zones. Now, whichever zone you choose will be scaled to your level. When you are finished with that zone, you will return to the class hall to select another assault point, where that zone would then be scaled to your level as well. So pretty much wherever you go, the zone will be on your level. I started in Azuna, so every enemy was level 100 through 103 for me. And now I'm in the question zone of Ral Shara, and every enemy is 104 and up for me. So as you can see, every place scales to your level. I don't like it, it's not for me, but a lot of people do, and I'm glad to do that because there's no barriers to where you want to go quest. But me personally, I always love having to progress through a zone, so that I can always love progressing through zones so I can get to the next zone. That's just me though. Secondly, the Broken Isles. Now I've only been to 2 of the zones so far. Actually 3. I've been to the Sumara zone, and that's not a scared zone. That's a 110 zone. they did a really good job designing the world map for the Broken Isles. It looks great. Once again, the main city is Dalaran, the same as freaking Wrath of the Lich King, but it's nice. I like Dalaran. I don't disapprove of Dalaran. Dalaran's a great city. It's fun. It's pretty looking. What's not to like about Dalaran? But as you see right now, this is the Ral Sharal you see in the background, and just look around. The whole area isn't like this. There's lots of green in this area, and it reminds me of Feralis. I don't know why it reminds me of Feralis. I'm pretty sure it's meant to remind me of Ashenvale, but Feralis is the thought that I get in my mind. It's so beautiful. It's a lush green area, lots of woods. Of course, lots of demons because, you know, the game is... This expansion pack is based upon the Burning Legion, and it's alright. I like the new questing zone so far. Have no complaints. Azuna kind of sucked balls, I guess, but it has its pretty moments. It has its nice moments. Now we have artifacts. The weapons you see that I'm holding in my character's hands, those are artifacts. Your weapons are artifacts. Now, these are pretty much weapons that you would keep with you. I'm not sure if you'll keep with you the entire game, but they level with you as you level. You level it up with items which increase artifact power. And increasing their artifact power levels up your artifact weapon, which then levels up your artifact item level and stats. So effectively, these items, these weapons are meant to be weapons that you should be able to carry around with you for the whole rest of the Legion expansion. Which it's cool, I like that. It saves a lot of time on the having to run multiple dungeons to get those cool weapons you like. I don't really know how it works. Like I said, I've only have done one instance so far as the Demon Hunter Regent spec, and it was great. It was fun. I did a great job. But yeah, you level these up as you go. There's a little talent tree for the artifacts, and within that talent tree for the artifacts, there's talents. Not really talents, more like passive abilities for your artifacts, which level up, which make your abilities, your actives, stronger than usual, you know, with the plus 10% damage and all of that good stuff. I like that. I do like the artifacts. It's pretty fun. You have to go on a quest to get the artifacts. There's an artifact for each spec, so depending on the spec you choose is depending on the artifact that you will get first. And then you will later have the chance to get the artifact for the other specializations, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So that means you can still try out the other specializations and still have the artifact weapon that belongs to them. Now, something that I kind of like... No, actually I really do like it. New looting system. There's an entirely new looting system. When you go into an instance and you run through that instance with a group, you have items that drop, but you cannot pick up the item, you cannot roll for the item. Only the classes that can use that item get to compete for that item specifically. And there's a little nice cutscene here. Just a look at how beautiful this zone is. So anyways, it's more like if I'm tanking, I wear leather armor, and a plate piece drops off of a boss. I can't see that piece drop at all. I can't loot it. I can't roll for it. I can't do anything about it. It goes to the plate wearers. Plate wearers, they will compete for it or whatnot, and that's pretty awesome. I really do like that, because usually in the past there have been people who would roll need on an item that you actually needed and they didn't need it. And as you can see right there, there's a wear upgrade. You will see wear upgrades when you loot items from a quest completion. Now it's I don't know what's the percentage of chance of the item increasing to the next stage, but pretty much if you go and your quest reward is an uncommon item, you have the chance to level up that uncommon item to wear item, a blue. And then if your quest reward is a blue item, you have a chance to upgrade it to an epic item, which is pretty cool. I guess they wanted to find ways to make it more easier for players to acquire gear. and I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. I don't mind. It's cool, I suppose. Makes life easier. So anyways, guys, can't really think of anything else about Legion so far, other than there's world quest when you get to the max level. There's a few things to do. You can't fly in Legion, just in case you're wondering. There's an achievement that you need to complete, and that achievement doesn't even unlock flight for you. It actually just increases your mount speed. So it's going to be a while before Blizzard actually puts the in-game achievement to unlock flight in Legion. And so far I'm loving Legion. It's a really great expansion. So if you are new and you are thinking about getting into World of Warcraft, do it. It's definitely well worth the money. You pay $20 and you get World of Warcraft through Warlords of Draenor, all for $20, which is awesome. And then 40 more bucks you get Legion. So it's great because I think just $20 it's perfect. It's a monthly fee, of course, but you get all recent expansions excluding Legion, which is more than enough to get into the games, because the game really gets good once you get to Wrath of the Lich King. Now, it's fun when you start, don't get me wrong, but I think Wrath of the Lich King is when like the game really starts picking up, really gets fun. Then the Cataclysm's kind of like, ugh, I don't like it. Pandaria's okay. Then it just picks up again to greatness, and you will love it, trust me. And for all of you out there who have stopped playing World of Warcraft but are thinking about getting back into it because of the recent Legion expansion pack launched, do it. It's amazing. You won't regret it. You will, like, I promise you, you will love this game as much as you loved it when you first played it. I am no joke. I'm being completely serious. So, guys, this has been a little bit video. All my opinions, by the way. Please do not get offended if I said something you did not like about the game. I more than likely didn't cover everything. I'm trying to keep this video short, so I don't want to make it too long. It's already gone over 10 minutes, so I need to kind of end the video now. So anyways, guys, that's my opinions. I already said that once, but I'm pretty sure you guys came here for the question, is it worth it? And the answer is yes, it is well worth it. It's well worth the $40. Go pick it up, guys. It's amazing. And with that being said and done, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Leave the like button if you enjoyed and you would like to see more of these first impression videos. And I will see you all in the next video.